Hello everybody, I hope that you're all doing fantastic. I am doing pretty well, thank you. Today I thought that I would bring you just a little bit of a, I'm not really sure what to call it necessarily, but it is a, excerpt into Neverwinter, a great MMO, based off of Dungeons and Dragons. so, let me see. Alright, so she had an undead dragon.
It attacked ships in the harbor and then came straight for the city. My friends, I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
That's intense. So this bit little here, like this dragon, I'm pretty sure he was not here when I first started playing this game. So, if that's true, then that means that the maps are also progressive based off of the story and how it's going. I can't guarantee that, but there was an update since I last played, and I'm pretty sure that this got added in the update, which is awesome. So, like, my favorite thing about this game has got to be the combat system. Now, I'm playing a different class than I played before. Before, I played the Trickster Rogue, so you see how I can sprint like this, right? So I do that by pressing Shift. On my main class, I guess you could call it, whenever I do that, what actually ends up happening is I jump and roll. So I can like leap out of the way of attacks and dodge them and stuff like that. It's really cool. Then you have these little campfires here, which are little heal points. And a lot of this stuff is voiced over, which is cool.
Excellent. Please place the arrows in one of the... We must drive the wizards back.
Oh, right. I need to put it in a barrel first. It's my bad. That way these guys can keep shooting up here and trying to take out these guys, which are necromancers. Right now we're fighting this lady called Valindra, and she is a crazy, evil monkey. Ooh, I'll get a new greatsword if I finish this. Oh, leveled up. Let's see what's new. New encounter power, not so fast. Okay, so if I click Q, it releases a fast spinning slice which slows enemies. And then if I'm hitting like 20 people, by the end I'm not doing much damage, but that's fine. Alt to return to the game. Oh yeah, and then that guy just keeps on talking even after you close the thing. So if you want to continue moving on, but you want to, you know, yeah, you want to move on, but you don't want to miss out on the story, you can walk away and he'll just keep talking to you. It's kind of cool. Right now I'm charging up this move, and Shazam! So there, I used my little Q move. That was the little duck and spin thing that he did right there. But I love how you can just like kind of get your moves and just combo them together really well. So like right there, I used Q in between all my attacks, and even if you just hold down the attack button, the movement that you get is just really awesome. So there's my Q move again, that low spinning that I did. Now here all you actually have to do is get to the gate. It's not that difficult. I'm a little disappointed in this guy just standing here even though he has arrows.
Up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely.
Awesome.
Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Ah, there we go. So now we have to go to Sleeping Dragon Bridge. Oh, so yeah, basically this huge city is under attack, and we were on a boat, and that Dracolich that we saw before kind of destroyed our
We must
boat.
go to their aid.
This guy is clearly gonna die. He is way too just, oh, we must do this. Okay, so there was a catapult by the looks of things. Oh, get out of the way of their arrows. There we go. So I got hit by one arrow. It's alright.
They just keep coming.
Okay. But yeah, so you can totally link your combat stuff together, and it shows you that you can move out of the way of like archers and stuff, and it's definitely promoted. Like your health isn't that great, which is one of the reasons why I'm actually really bad at playing this class, because I'm used to my rogue, who I can just kind of like press shift and jump out of the way of stuff all the time. There, but it's all good. I mean, I think we're still doing pretty good. I'm at 3/4 health now. I have health potions if I need them. At least I should. Yeah, they're right here. I just need to move them onto my hotbar. So now I have health potions, should we need them. But I'm hoping that we won't. And now we can just start taking these guys out. Oh, I've already used Q. Sometimes I forget or just don't really realize that I've used a skill because of just how well the combat all slides together. So Q is actually a great finisher. There we go. This is just a little rotter. Just smack my way through him. Oh man. Whoop. Rah! So I just got a big old charged up hit on her. Get out of the way of this stuff. Then get back in here. Okay. She's dead. Just got a new level. Let's see what we got. New class power, Destroyer. New daily power, Spinning Strike. So these guys are awesome, but you can only use them once a day. But you see how much damage that does? Around you multiple times, cutting into foes. You have control, immunity, guaranteed deflection, and increased run speed. So I can just like run through people. And then there's this. My huge swipe, strike deep, increasing your damage by 2% every time you hit more than 3 enemies with a single thing. So that's just an active power. As I go through and start hitting people, so say that I managed to hit 3 people with that. I didn't this time, but I would get a buff, and it would stack up. So like right here, I should be able. There, so now I do a little bit more damage. Now we're out of the range of the archers, which is good. So I'm just gonna go through here. Okay, so I somewhat deflected one of their arrows by swinging. I think you can do that. Oh, here we go. Valindra! So this guy's dumb. And he just charged after this lady who is super strong. And so she just throws him into death, basically. Okay. So this guy is super duper slow. Oh man, he got me good there though. He is much easier to fight when you can jump out of the way of attacks. Oh man, you can't run through him. Dodging as a warrior is not the easiest. Hey, I was out of the circle for that. Alright, Q. Move out of the way. Let's do that. I don't know why I got to do that again. Pretty sure that should have only been able to be done twice. Or once. Okay, I got him. I got him. Whew. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was intense. Lesser identification. Ah, very good. Double click. And click. Awesome. So now I have some simple scale boots. And we can see them on my character now. So now I actually look like I'm not just wearing chain, which is awesome. And let's go talk to Wilfred.
Sorry.
Poor
Should've been
Wilfred.
more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her,
Yeah.
Find Sergeant Knox. You have to stop her.
Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox.
Yeah.
He's one of Neverember's guards, one of the good ones.
Sad days. And now my guy's all Khan! Or I guess Valindra! But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the intro to the game. I cut out some of the boring, hey, here's your stuff. Here's how to fight stuff. But yeah, this is Neverwinter. It is awesome. Great reactive combat style. I'm not a big fan of the warrior personally, but the trickster rogue that I play is so fun. I've got stuff that I can throw at people, and then I jump and do like a roll through the air, and I land and I start hacking them up, and then they start to try and hit me, so I jump and dodge out of the way of their stuff. It's absolutely amazing. Now I don't know why I got pushed right there. That was kind of weird. But this is the city itself. You know, it's a great big place that you can explore. You get healed pretty much constantly, so you can travel through the city really quickly. That's why I was able to sprint so much. As you get healed, your stamina kind of goes up and stuff. But yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. You know, this is the game. If you guys want to try it, it's available on Steam. There's a guy riding a magic sleigh, which is awesome. But yeah, definitely a cool MMO, and it's got relatively the same combat style as Elder Scrolls Online. So if you guys are interested in that, this is a great in-between to get you kind of used to what the game is going to be like in Elder Scrolls Online. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be seeing you all next time.